Happy Aquarius season. Sun shifted out of its travel through the Capricorn realm and now it dipped into Aquarius. So we are now celebrating the arrival of the Aquarius season. Now tomorrow, Sun and Moon will meet at 1 degree Aquarius to have this new moon. This new moon is important because it is setting a tone of our new year, the rest of this year and years to come, because Pluto will start to approach and come into that 1 degree Aquarius realm soon enough. But now today, Moon is still traveling through the Capricorn realm, through this dark moon phase. We are looking back the past 3 years, past 5 years, past the whole entire life of our time maybe, to see what is working out for us and what is not. Today, I've been talking about this. I talked about this for this week ahead reading that I did last weekend. But now, today, Mars, which recently came out of retrograde at 8 degree Gemini, is talking with this Mercury, which recently came out of its retrograde, and now Mercury is going direct and it's hitting that point which creates this perfect in conjunction 150 degrees apart between Mercury and Mars. I do believe some astrologers consider minor in conjunction as a minor aspect, but I do love in conjunction. It's like two planets not really facing each other, but there is a potential power to break something, to break free from something. And both of those planets recently came out of retrograde. Both of those planets at 8 degrees. Mercury, the mind. Mars, our ego, our drive, our desires. We can shift something now. We can finally let go of something that is not working out for us. And we can really come back to realign with our true higher self. This is a practice that I've been doing the past few days. But whenever we find things to be frustrated, whenever we get triggered, whenever this fear comes in, worries comes in, frustration comes in, anger comes in, pain, heartache and sadness comes in, we can tell our mind that we are not experiencing that emotion. Our ego is, right? The Mars. My ego is experiencing so much frustration because I am not getting what I want. I am feeling so much pain because my ego is so attached to this particular thing or situation and I'm not getting it. That's why I'm feeling sad. It is not I as a higher self experiencing those pain or frustration. It is our lower mind, our lower ego, right? Ego filled with attachments and desires and longings and yearnings and this is my life. I want this and that. This is my ego, right? That's if we start identifying our experiences with our own ego, sometimes by us stating that and kind of like telling our mind that itself can do a little bit of like shifting of a perspective and reprogramming our mind that, right? If we tell our mind, I'm not really feeling sad, it's my ego feeling sad, but I know my higher truth and my higher self is free from that, in essence, in truth, our godly higher self cannot be harmed, cannot be cannot be influenced by what is really happening in this dense, heavy material reality, because our higher truth is in the realm of God in a way, right? It's very, God is us. I don't use that word God as Jesus or Buddha, nobody, right? I have my own understanding of God as nameless, or God with thousand names, God who created this whole entire universe. But maybe you created the whole entire universe. Who knows? Because you are the creator. I am the creator. This whole world is an illusion, and everybody, all the spiritual practices and teachings says that. But then why am I so getting caught up with my ego, right? That's how I feel. And King of Wands remind us we are the creator. We are this powerful fire, force of fire, which creates everything that we see, everything that we experience in life. If we start really knowing our spirit, knowing the power of our spirit, knowing the power of this fire, the warmth, this life is fire. Everything living has fire in it. The more that we connect to our magic wand, right? We have all the magic wand in us, and Two of Cups, and then really truly be in love with that higher self which cannot be compared, or which cannot be, our higher self can never be unhappy. It's our ego, it's our lower mind, which can come up with thousands of things to be frustrated with, or we can continue to shame ourselves. Oh, I did it again, you did it again, I did it again, bad, 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 bad. No, we have to stop doing that, right? Two of Cups reminds us, no, embrace everything. Even if you fuck up, then love that part. Love that aspects of our own selves. That's a fuck up, I can't just harm myself by saying bad things and feeling bad, right? If we are feeling bad, we are harming our own selves. We are not loving ourselves. So we have to be easy on ourselves. Easy. Oh, I did the fuck up. Oh, I got triggered and then I said that wrong thing again. I got furious again because this person triggered me, or this situation. I can point my fingers, blah, blah, blah. But if we are pointing finger at somebody else, we are pointing all those fingers to our own selves, and we have to give it up, right? So it's being easy. It's okay to fuck up. It's okay to do the same thing again and again and again and again. But if we start being really gentle on ourselves, being easy on ourselves, not to be so strict on ourselves, not to give ourselves, no, you have to work hard. I mean, Eight of Discs are reminding us, it's the card of work, it's a card of discipline. But why don't we really put that focus to be, our focus is to be really easy on ourselves, and to love ourselves, and to be okay with everything as is. That is our main focus. The more that we focus on the energy that everything is okay as is, everything is going the way, everything is going well, it's on the way to this ultimate happiness, and we are good. The more that we stay in a stable place of, I feel good, just have a cup of tea, I give up worrying, I give up thinking about things, I give up feeling bad, I give up feeling frustrated, I give up figuring out about my life. Maybe that's our main focus, because we never learn to give up. And by doing that, and by being receptive, Queen of Cups, this card is Tarot of Holy Light. Many people reached out to me, so I'm Tarot of Holy Light. If you look up, they have their own website, and then you can purchase this card through their website. But this is a beautiful one, right? Queen of Cups is reminding us to be receptive. She reminds us we have everything that we need. We can compare ourselves, and feel less, or feel like I'm lacking something, comparing ourselves to this Disney story of perfect love relationship, or looking at those, celebrities with a bunch of money and whatever, whatever that we compare ourselves with. Like, what is happiness? What is your happiness? What is your joy? What is your ultimate, um, you know, ultimate place where we are heading? Maybe this is the moment, right here, right now. Can we find this sense of joy, of aliveness, including all the good and bad and all the crazy life stories and oh, holy light, holy life. This is beautiful. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. But I hope that you can be really receptive, prepare, because this is a reset point. This new moon coming up in Aquarius is going to be a beautiful energy coming in. And then also because sun and moon meeting up at 1 degree, Jupiter is in Aries. Aries and Aquarius, they're talking in a beautiful sextile way. There's this abundance, new identity, new way of looking at the world. And also Saturn and Venus are together in Aquarius. This energy can be, Saturn can bring a little bit of like blockages or a little like discipline, right? In energy, discipline energy. This is the Virgo ruled card, but like that kind of discipline Saturn energy is with the eight of Pentacle. So let's have some kind of a disciplined practice. Let's start doing this practice to sustain this inner peace, which is not affected by outer world. I am saying this to myself. I'm not telling anybody. As I'm speaking, I am telling my own mind, Nami, put that into work. And really, but it's not hardness, not seriousness, because we're here to just soften up our heart and embracing everything as well. And just like birds flying over the sky, we maybe do that, maybe fly, maybe lightly keep our heart uplifted, keep our mind free. And the more freer that we become, the more free reality we will co-create. Thank you very much for listening. Peace to you. Thank you.